Is your social media content not working? Most small business owners have two major problems where social media is concerned. One, they just don't do it at all. And so people don't even know you exist. You're not building branding, you're not building authority, and it's not bringing in more clients. Or problem number two, it's just taking too much of your time. And that's exactly where today's solution comes into play. Hey everyone, this is Kevin with Kinetic AI. This is where we solve everyday problems using AI-powered solutions. And today's solution solves one of the biggest problems that most small to medium-sized businesses have, and that is customized, automated social media posts. Now, you know as well as I do, there's a lot of companies out there that will create content and automatically post it to your social media profiles. The major problem with companies that do that is they'll generate one post and give it to 100 clients, so all 100 clients are posting the exact same thing. This is where today's AI-powered solution comes into play. I've created an AI automated social media content generation and posting machine. This automation will post to 4 different social media profiles with content that is specific to each one, all focused on the same topic. And the content machine is based on a link to a news article. So if you wanted, you could go out and find 7 articles, post the links to the Google spreadsheet, and it would automate your content for a week. It's a crazy powerful solution, almost like a Jedi that has 2 lightsabers. Now, let's jump in and let me show you how it works. So here's the automation, and I'm just going to describe it very quickly at a high level. This is a Google spreadsheet where we're storing the links to the news articles that we want to create content around. And then what's going to happen right here is that AI is going to summarize the news article in its own words. Once the article has been summarized by AI, it will then go into 4 different processing paths. And each one of those paths will publish to a different social media platform. AI will write a new caption and it will post to Twitter. The second path will write a new caption and it will post it to LinkedIn. The third path will then take the summary, generate a new caption, and generate an image to post to Instagram. Then the fourth path will take the summary, build a new caption, and another photo for posting to Facebook. And as I'm going to show you, each post will be different and specific to the platform that we're posting on. The beautiful part about this is not only does every platform get its own specific post, but it takes about 2 to 3 minutes for this to run real time to actually happen. Now, I'm going to do a demo and show you exactly how this works. Since this whole content engine is based around summarizing a news article, I found a blog post here that I want to use just to demonstrate. Now, I create a lot of content around AI, around small business, around real estate, and so I've chosen this particular article just to show you how it works. So what we do is we simply come up here and copy the link. We're going to paste it to this Google spreadsheet that we've got set up, and that's literally it. I then come to the AI automation software to start this trigger. Now, I'm going to make sure it knows which row to start on, so I'm going to choose to start on the row that I just added. But once this is running, you don't need to do this. It'll just pick the next new article, and so on. But here's the new one that I want it to use. Now, watch what happens when I hit the go button. Basically, it's looking at that link. It's now creating a summary of that particular news article. And then now it's feeding it down the Twitter path. It's creating a caption for Twitter. And once that's done, it's just going to push it over and post it to Twitter, which is happening right now. That's done. Now it's creating a post for LinkedIn and it's summarizing that article again. And once that's done, it will push over here to LinkedIn and post. And it's still working, but you'll see it finish here in just a second. Like I said, it takes about 2 to 3 minutes for this to happen completely. You'll notice LinkedIn is now done. It is now creating the caption based off of that summary for Instagram. And once that new caption is done, it's going to push it over here to create a new image. This is the part of the flow that takes the longest because it's creating a new image based on what it's summarized of that particular news article. And then once the flow is done, I'll flip over to all the socials, I'll refresh them and let once you see exactly what it's created. And the beautiful part about this is you can train it to really create content the way that you want, in the style that you want, the types of images you want to create. And so you can really get this honed in and customized to your particular brand, your particular voice, and the way that you like to represent yourself. So anyway, the Instagram track is now done. It is now creating the caption for Facebook down here. And then once that is done over here, now it's starting to create the image that it's going to post to Facebook. And then here in just a few seconds, when that's done, I'll flip over and show you all of the social media channels and what that looks like. But again, the beautiful part about this is once you set it up, you don't need to keep running it. You're basically going and finding a link, posting it to that spreadsheet, and it will just auto create content for you every single day at the time that you specify to do it. Okay, now it is done with Facebook, so let's go take a look. I'm going to hit refresh. And on my page, here is that new post that it just created. So you've got the text right there. You've got this image that it created, and you'll notice that that's going to be different. I'll refresh here on Instagram, and you'll notice that that is different than the content that it created for Instagram. And then that is different than the content that it is creating for LinkedIn. Here's the post that it made for LinkedIn. And then if I go to Twitter and hit refresh, here's that new post that it made for Twitter. And so that's how this automation works. Can you see the power of it? You literally can make it so that your social media happens on autopilot for 5 to 10 minutes that you spend finding interesting articles. And then once you find an interesting article, you copy the link, put it in that spreadsheet, and the AI automation does the rest. Think about the hours of time this is going to save you in creating quality content every single day. Think about the money that you're going to save of the people you've been hiring to create content for you. You can even go as far as customizing the automation to create an AI-generated video of yourself. For example, this is a clip of an AI video that I created of myself. If you're struggling to get consistent leads, here are 5 of the best lead generation options that actually work for real estate agents without wasting time or money. And that's one of the things that I love about AI so much is the amount of time and resources that it's going to give you by handling a lot of these tasks for your business. So if you're looking to incorporate this specific strategy into your business, there's a link down in the description below. Use that to schedule a call, and we can walk through what it would be to get this set up for your business. Or if you want us to customize something specific to your business, same thing, schedule a call and let's talk about the details of what you're looking at. And that's the strategy that I wanted to share with you in today's video. Make sure you take a moment to like, subscribe, and sign up for notifications. And that's it. Let's keep automating your business and making you even more productive. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.